Hello everyone, I'm Aya. I live in Japan and I make pouches, bags, and scrunchies. I sell them online, primarily on websites called Minne and Crema. In this video, I'm going to share how to order handmade items on Minne through an intermediary service called Neokyo. But before getting into the Neokyo tutorial, I'll quickly review what I shared in the previous tutorial video I uploaded back in September of 2021. At that time, there was only one intermediary service provider working with Minne, and its name was WorldShopping Biz. Basically, if you browse Minne website outside Japan, the pop-up of WorldShopping Biz appears and you can add items to the shopping cart of WorldShopping Biz. As far as I checked, they still work the same way as back in 2021. So for more information, please watch this video. One thing might have changed is the countries they can ship to. At that time, they were clearly mentioning that they cannot ship to countries in EEA, European Economic Area, but when I checked a few days ago, I couldn't find anything about EEA, so they might have changed the policy. Please check their website and send an inquiry to them if needed. I'll add some relevant links to the description box down below. So WorldShopping Biz was the only service available at that time, but now it seems like two more companies are working with Minne. One is called Bibian, and they show a pop-up like the one of WorldShopping Biz when the customer visits Minne website from Taiwan. I'm not going into details of Bibian in this video. For more information, please visit their website. The other shipping service is Neokyo, and I'm going to tell you how to order items on Minne through Neokyo today. First, I'm going to explain what Neokyo is and how to set up an account for it. Second, I'm going to explain the process of purchasing items from Minne through Neokyo. And at last, I tell you things that you should be careful about. Alright, then let's get started. First of all, let me explain what Neokyo is. Neokyo is an intermediary service, which means they purchase items sold in Japan on behalf of customers residing out of Japan and ship the products to the customer's address. It is pretty much the same service as what WorldShopping Biz or Bibian offer. The difference is, while WorldShopping Biz and Bibian show pop-ups on Minne website, Neokyo has their own website and you can look for products on their website as you search for products on Amazon or eBay. Neokyo has partnerships with other popular Japanese e-commerce websites such as Mercari, Rakuten, Yahoo Oku, and so on. Once you create an account in Neokyo, you can purchase items from all these websites. So first, let's make an account. You go up here and click register. You put your name, select the country, you write down email address, and choose a password. Okay, click them all and register. So now an email for verification is sent to the email address, so let's check it out. So verify the email. So now you can log in with the email and password you created. This is my account page. You can see buy requests or transactions, everything here. Now we have an account ready. Before we start shopping, let's check the fee and some important rules. The first payment is at the time you pay for the item. You pay around $1.75 per item. According to Neokyo, all transactions on Neokyo are made in yen. The conversion is for information purposes only. The actual exchange rate could be changed. If you purchase multiple copies of the same item within the same buy request, this fee is only applied once. The second payment is for international shipping. It starts from about $3.50 and it will be decided depending on the destination and weight of the package. Neokyo has a shipping cost estimator on their website, so you can go check it. As the website highlights, your shipment country of destination might apply import and customs fees depending on mutual trade agreement with Japan. They suggest directly inquiring the competent authorities in order to preview those costs. Okay, now you have an account and you already know some basic information about Neokyo, so let's see how to purchase from Minne. You can go to either here or this link to start shopping from Minne. You type keywords in the search bar and they show anything matching with what you look for on Minne. Let's type here librairie for example. Okay, now you see products from librairie, which is my shop. Then let's click one of the items here. You see the product pictures, price, and description. In case you want to see other products of the same seller, here there is a problem. Neokyo is not offering the page to see items from the same seller, but I found a way to do it. Open Minne website and also Neokyo. Go to the shop you like on Minne and look for products you may want. If you find anything interesting, click it. Then you have a link with some digits at the end. What you need to do is copy the last 7, 8 or sometimes 6 digits and paste it after neokyo.com/en or fr depending on the language /product/minne/. I'll paste the digits here and then you can see the same product on Neokyo website too. It's a bit troublesome, but so far it's the only way to do it. Or if you simply look for something and it doesn't matter who provides it, you can use the search bar. So you know how Neokyo works, you know how to put items on Minne to Neokyo shopping cart, but there are still things I need to tell you. First thing I have to tell you is the packaging or wrapping issue. Since Neokyo has to make sure that what the seller in Japan sent to Neokyo warehouse and what the customer ordered are matching, Neokyo has to open the outer package and check once the products arrive at their warehouse. I'm not sure, but as far as I inquired to WorldShopping Biz before, the intermediary service company had to unbox until they clearly see the products. In case the product is packaged in a beautiful thick paper wrapping for example, they have to unwrap to see what's inside, and unfortunately the wrapping won't be used again. My point is, don't expect that the product comes with a beautiful wrapping. Even if the sellers do their best to apply beautiful wrappings, in the process of shipping, the intermediary service might unwrap it and you might receive product just in simple bubble wraps. Some sellers have an option of beautiful gift wrappings for an additional fee, but I wouldn't recommend adding it for the reason I mentioned earlier. Another thing you should know is bonus items or some small gifts from sellers. Sellers in Japan are encouraged not to include anything aside from what customers order to avoid customs issues. I sometimes add a gift in case customers ordered a lot of items at a time for domestic sales, but I cannot do the same thing for the international shoppers. So don't be sad even if the seller says they offer a present and you don't find it in your package. Last but not least, if you shop through Neokyo, Neokyo is the one ordering, so sellers have no idea who the end user is. So it would be great if you contact the seller or post the products on social media. At least I, as a seller, would appreciate it. So that was all for today. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. Please give me a thumbs up if it was helpful. I post videos about my small business, Japan, and sometimes tutorial videos like this one. It'd be great if you could subscribe to my channel. Lastly, enjoy shopping for handmade items from Japan no matter where you are in the world. See you in the next video.